Our guest is from what will surely be one of the summer's biggest blockbusters, the highly anticipated sixth and next to last film in the series, and he's reprising his role as Harry's friend Ron Weasley in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Please welcome Rupert Grint. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. You?
Good. Thank you for asking. Doing all right. Cool. I'm a huge fan of your work, huge fan of Harry Potter and everything. Critics are saying that Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which I got to see, is darker and funnier.
Yeah.
How would you say? Would you say they're on the mark with that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this definitely is one of the darkest ones. I think we say this every year, that they get darker and darker, but this one is definitely kind of quite scary because Voldemort's coming back to power and he's kind of attacking the Muggles as well, which is a little bit shocking. And yeah, I mean, this has got some funny moments as well. There's a lot of kind of relationship kind of things in this one. It's
very funny as the hormones start to rise in Hogwarts, and Ron is absolutely hysterical in the whole thing, what with the love potions and everything. So I want to talk about the love triangle between, for those of you who haven't read the books, seen the film, between Lavender and Hermione. Was that, it looked a lot of fun to shoot. How much fun was it to do, if at all?
It was good, yeah. I mean, it's quite a complicated kind of relationship we've all got, because the Ron and Hermione thing's sort of been going on for a while now, and it was just kind of starting to develop, and then Ron gets a girlfriend, and that kind of, they kind of become a really annoying kind of couple, and kind of always kissing, and she's really kind of, Lavender is kind of really kind of unstable and a bit kind of obsessive and stuff. So yeah, they were good scenes to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, and you had like that kiss scene with Lavender, and it was a very private moment.
Yeah, there's probably about 50 people in the room.
Oh, great.
Kind of cheering when we were doing it, and I was even standing on this like little box. So it was quite an embarrassing scene.
How many takes was it?
It was a lot of takes. It was probably about 15, 16 takes.
Oh, great.
It was kind of the first time I'd really met Jessie as well. It was kind of the second day, so it was weird.
Okay, hear my lips. Nice to meet you. Very good. Cool. Now, you're filming Deathly Hallows. That's going to be done into 2 films.
Yeah.
The last one. And this, of course, leads up to, for those who've read the books, there's the big kiss with Ron and Hermione. So now, has that been shot yet?
That has been, yeah. We did that a few weeks ago, yeah.
And how was that? Was that weird?
It was a bit weird. I mean, we kind of were trying not to think about it because we knew it was kind of coming up. And yeah, it's just because I've just known Emma for so long, and it's kind of like I've known her since she was 9, and just felt just a little bit wrong. But it was okay. Yeah, I mean, it was about 4 takes that time.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm glad it's over now.
Okay, good. All right, nice. Let's move on. Now, I want to talk about music. Now, we love the music in Harry Potter, but if there was a band that was going to do, like, you know, Green Day did the Simpsons theme song. Like what band would you think would do a really good version of the Harry Potter theme?
I don't know, really. I suppose it's quite a tricky one to get right, really, because it's kind of all... I like Kasabian, the Foo Fighters as well. They're quite cool. And, I suppose it has to be kind of quite a weird kind of sound.
Yeah.
But,
Kasabian would work, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got that good drone going with them.
Yeah.
If you don't know Kasabian, check them out. All right, we're going to talk with Rupert a lot more in a moment. Right now, here's your next video, How You Love Me Now from Hey Monday. This is new at number 8. I'm here with one of the stars of the Harry Potter series, Rupert Grint. Now, give me some new British bands that might not have, launched themselves over here yet that you think we should look out for.
Let's think. I don't know really. I mean, the Pigeon Detectives.
Okay.
They're quite cool.
Yeah, good name.
Yeah, it is a good name, isn't it? Who else? I don't know really. Yeah, well, check them out.
Think about that one for a little bit. Now, we're reading in reviews and stuff, and Daniel Radcliffe, who's been here a bunch, had this great line about you. He said you guys have never argued because you were the most totally laid-back person you'll ever meet. You could set fire to him and he wouldn't really mind. So we have a can of petrol here that we'd like to actually throw out. No, seriously. Now, do you consider yourself a super laid-back guy? How do you react to that?
Yeah, I mean, I hardly ever get angry. Yeah, I mean, we've never actually argued at all. It's always been quite relaxed on set. I mean, we've known each other for we see each other kind of every day, all year, so you'd expect to be some kind of tension. But
what does get you riled up? Nothing.
Nothing really, no.
Oh,
I mean, it takes quite a lot to kind of Yeah.
Fair enough. Some people need chemicals to do that. You're doing great. All right, stay tuned for a clip from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and a lot more with Rupert Grint after this. I'm going to piss him off. Awesome stuff. You're going to love it. That was a look at Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince starring Rupert Grint. He is hilarious. Now, what's the set like now that you guys have all grown up? I mean, you were like 13 when the whole thing started, so what's the vibe like now that you've all, like, I guess, grown up as adults?
Yeah, I mean, it's always stayed pretty cool, really. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. It's been kind of half our lives.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's quite a weird way of growing up, I guess. We've kind of, well, I've missed out a lot of school and stuff like that. But,
it's not a big deal.
No, I'm not really regretting that.
Yeah, wasn't into school myself. Now, I want to talk about music. You play guitar, right?
Not well. I can play a few chords. Yeah, I'm not very good though.
Based on punk, you play guitar. The didgeridoo? Do you play the didgeridoo?
I do, yeah.
That you're comfortable saying you play, but not guitar.
Well, yeah, it's quite a hard one to get. You kind of go and get this circular breathing kind of thing. It's quite tricky.
How does one get introduced to the didgeridoo as an instrument?
I don't know how I got involved with the didgeridoo. I think I was a big fan of Rolf Harris. You heard of him?
No.
He's quite big in England. He was an Australian guy, and he used to make music out of everything. So he was pretty cool.
I was gonna say you weren't hanging out with a bunch of Aborigines and just picked it up.
Yeah, no.
Big Midnight Oil fan. So would you feel comfortable playing the didgeridoo? Because we have one right now over here.
Really?
No, we don't. Of course we don't have that. No. That'd be funny if we did.
I could make a sound with it, yeah.
Very cool. Dude, thank you for hanging out with us. All the best with the film, and I look forward to the Didgeridoo record coming out later this fall. Our time with Rupert Grint is done. You're going to check out Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I don't even have to tell you. It hits theaters this Wednesday, July 15th. Here's our next video. Please Don't Leave Me from Pink, entering at number 7. Thanks a lot, man.
Cool, cheers.